Hey guys, Laz here, and today we are back with actually a reaction to a bunch of leaked images regarding the Commander Class Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime. Uh, right off the bat, all I'm gonna say now is I have him in this weird, funky like combination that I just made out of boredom, but Earthrise Prime is getting replaced. To majority of collectors, Earthrise Prime is getting replaced. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna sell mine, but I might just do something else with him entirely. But, but, Studio Series 86 Prime was just leaked, not revealed, leaked. The images were leaked. Um, if my sources are correct, I believe it was Amazon UK who had listed everything too early. Um, that's what I heard. I heard it's been taken down since. I could be wrong. But I just want to go over the images that we see right here. Starting with the repair bay kind of thing for Optimus. You can see him standing in his full robot mode. You got the two blast effects. He's got his ion blaster, repair bay node, with the claw, the antenna. Roller is nowhere to be seen, but he does come with a roller. And he comes with his energon axe. And right off the bat, he looks like a mini MP44. Like, if I just, move this guy out of the way, or move right here. If I just go ahead. If I just do that, so you pull up an image. It's like, yeah, he kind of looks similar. He kind of looks like a mini MP44. You know, all that fun jazz going on. But, yeah, these were just officially leaked. Or not, what am I saying officially? These were just leaked, not officially. I need to stop myself from speaking random shit. And, yeah, they caught him in this, the iconic post from the 86 movie. Um, fair note, I have not seen the 86 movie in its entirety. I've seen clips here and there. The G1 cartoon aesthetic is just not my particular style. Like, if you saw me review some of like the G1 figures that are like G1 in spirit, like or I guess like best example is Hot Rod. It's Studio Series 86 Hot Rod. More than not, it's not because I'm attached to G1. I'm far too young for that. I'm like 2 decades too young for that at least. But I can honestly say there have been some pretty good figures from the 86 movie from G1. Although personally, I'm kind of getting tired of seeing G1 constantly every time it's revealed. That's why I kind of don't talk about it too much, because majority of it's G1 and like people are for that, but I think personally it's time we start to give love to some of the more obscure stuff, like give more to like RID 2001, Unicron trilogy is my shit. That's my G1. But I can understand and fully I can fully understand and appreciate even the love for the G1, because that's where everything started. And that's kind of where we get Bumblebee movie, like Rise of the Beast Prime, all that fun jazz. The iconic pose. The knee joints are either a really long single or they're double jointed. No truck wheels. You kind of see a bit of the backpack. Um, I think this is the only image really where you can kind of see the backpack. Or here too. This one too. But going back, even here a little bit. But yeah, one other thing to point out, he's got the pointing finger, so 3-finger articulation combo, and a pointer. Um, Looking at these images in general, I think they're doing the same thing they did with Earthrise, where it's just clear plastic windows with a tinted insert behind. I don't know, I could be wrong, but honestly, with what we've seen so far, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty friggin' impressed with how they're pulling it off. Um, yeah. No, they managed to hide the wheels on the sides. You can't really see it, but you can kind of get the idea. This figure would have the wheels like right here. They definitely got rid of this. It's a whole different backpack now, but I think that lends to a more um complex transformation. Not complicated, but like it's complex enough to where you can try to get as much G1 as possible. Looks more boxier compared to the squat look of this guy right here. Um, yeah, and of course, roller, blast effects, a little repair bay dude. Yeah, no, honestly, this looks friggin' fantastic. Look, truck looks clean on everything, even the back. You can kind of see the. Let me just. You can kind of see the back happening here in the truck mode. You can kind of see that. Right? No, I don't want to do that. You can kind of see it right here. It looks a lot cleaner, and you can't tell that that's just feet. I don't think that that is actually the feet. I think they actually like do some sort of like conversion to hide it. My biggest hope for the trailer is that because I know there are other accessories that don't fit in here. I hope they pull out MP44 to store it under. Like MP44 had this whole thing where in this little spot for the trailer, you could just pull it out. It's a whole tray and just shove other stuff in it. I don't know if that's the case. That'd be cool if they did it. Here he is with the battle axe, with the energon axe. I think it's just a peg system. I think. Or you could fold the hand away and make room for the axe. This looks really cool. Also, if I'm correct, I don't think that's MP44 head. No, it's not. It's not the MP44 head. Like, you kind of see it right here. It's like... oh, boy. I'm still sick, by the way. I'm still sick. But, it's more so like the MP10 kind of head. Which, honestly, I'm fine with. It does look pretty good. But let's say it's not the MP10 head. It's just a kind of stylized G1. I'm also fine with it. It looks really sick. That's a beautiful shot. That's a beautiful shot of the truck. And I think it's this image that shows... No. This just shows him he got the blast effect parts. I will say, though, because these are supposed to be stock images, this is the weakest stock image. I'm not going to lie. If they had the same posture and everything, but had a pointing the gun outwards like that, then maybe it would be a better stock image, but that's just my opinion. It looks sick. He looks super articulated. You could tell just everything going on with the legs here. The hip skirts are now separate pieces. They're no longer part of the leg like in Earthrise, nor are they doing MP44's thing where they kind of fold in. Which, if you ask me, that looks like that's just an invitation for scratches and paint chips. So I'm glad they don't do that here. They're just like separate panels. Also, the legs look more gray than white, which I'm all for. I'm all for it. I like that. It's not too distracting, you know. It's like, oh yeah, those are his legs. They're supposed to be bright, but they're not supposed to be super bright. But yeah. Yeah, these are the other blast effects I was talking about. You can recreate that scene. That's all over YouTube where it's like, bro lifts off in his truck mode, goes into robot mode midair, and does this. This is peak. That is actually really cool. I'm curious if the tires are rubber. I know they've been doing rubberized tires for some obscure figures. I don't know if they're going to do that with Prime. I don't expect them to. But if they do, that would be really sick. That allows easy rolling. And you can tell right away all the wheels are pinned. Or at least I hope they're pinned. They look like they're pinned. I don't know about the front ones. Definitely the back ones are probably pinned. Because you can see the metal pin kind of stands out from the silver paint. Here's the little roller with everything combined. I don't know what you call this combo. I guess you call it attack roller or whatever. It's a cute combo, and English. I respect it. And there's roller coming out of the trailer in which You probably saw with the other images. The trailer is not like the Earthrise trailer where it's just greebling everywhere. Like there's some greebling here and there, and there's some like very big pegs, but it's nothing too crazy like that. And they have foregone the shield gimmick. The shield gimmick, what I'm referring to, is the Earthrise trailer. The little ramp section, you could pull off a chunk of it, and that would be like a shield. I'm getting a scam call. I'm gonna ignore that because I don't give a shit. Yeah, this is scuffed. Anyways, I don't have any more to say because mainly because I'm not super into G1 like most of the YouTubers are. Probably because they're older than me and they can appreciate that stuff more. I grew up with especially Galaxy Force or Cybertron, as it's called. So I'd be more hype if it were something like, oh, if they redid, where is he? If they redid this figure, if they redid him, then that's like absolutely hype for me. I would honestly be all over that shit like it's nobody's business. Some people would act sus for clout. I'm not gonna act sus at all because I don't have the energy nor inspiration for that. I ain't looking at scam call. Go away. I ain't looking at scam call. Alright. Anyways, I've rambled on for about 11 minutes or so. It's gonna be 12 minutes and like 5 seconds. Who cares? But anyways, guys, this is just a quick video. I wanted to get my reaction out there. To anyone who's really expecting like a trashy figure for the SS86 Optimus Prime Commander class, well, eat your heart out. You're getting a good figure. Y'all are eating real good. Y'all are eating real fucking good right now, honestly. Do I see myself getting this figure? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm not a G1 fan, but like, I need a good Optimus Prime that isn't just Galaxy Force, that isn't just Laser Prime, that isn't just Bayverse or Rise of the Beast. I kind of want that quintessential Prime, and this is that quintessential Prime in my opinion. Because trying to get Masterpiece figures or Masterpiece scale is way too expensive for me. Like, how do I say this? It's like, it's a bigger investment, and I can store a lot of the smaller ones in one place more often. You can kind of see it right there. I'm able to store the smaller ones just fine. The bigger ones I have to really figure out, because I also like to pose them, and the smaller ones are just easier to work with in that department. So, yeah. For those of you who are waiting for this on pre-order, I don't know when they're going to officially unveil this figure, but be ready. And be ready to deal with the bullshit that is poor, absolutely pathetic distribution on Hasbro's part. I don't say this too much, but Hasbro needs to get on their shit when it comes to distributions. Like, sure, they'll give it to other stores, but they still need to have some way to manage it. Okay, these figures are supposed to go to X store. They need to figure that shit out to get more of this figure out there, because people will fight tooth and nail, screw and bolt for this figure. They will fight to the death for that. And yeah, I might be in that bloodbath. Metaphorically speaking, not literally. Metaphorically. In Minecraft. Alright, now I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. YouTube garbage, jargon, like, comment, subscribe. You know, I gotta say that stuff. Because that's what the algorithm wants us to do. I can't fully comprehend it sometimes. But yeah, enough about that. I'm hyped for this Prime figure. I'm not a fan of G1, but I can definitely appreciate how good this thing is already by pictures alone. I can't wait to get my hands on it when I can. Yeah. If Hasbro decides to throw a sponsor my direction, I'd be more than happy to clam it up and take it. Am I gonna get sponsored? Hell no, I'm not. Hell friggin' no, I'm not gonna get sponsored by anything ever. So, yeah, your views are appreciated. Alright, I'm done. I need to stop staggering. Okay, good figure. Goodbye.